you're watching the Coco and Cocoa Show. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can get this Indian-inspired Bollywood makeup look. If you'd like to try this look out for yourself, keep watching and I'll give you all the steps you'll need. So, when you're doing Bollywood makeup, one thing to keep in mind is that the eyebrows are very well defined. So we're going to take a beauty smudge brush that I picked up and mix Carbon into dark black. So I'm just gonna dip it in like this, get it all over. And then I'm just using a Milani pencil, you can get any Rite Aid store, to draw on my extensions. There. Next I'm going to apply this base. It's a MAC paint pot. It's called Soft Ochre. It's nice because when you apply it, it helps the eyeshadow stay on better, so it prevents fallout, and also it makes the colors more vibrant. It makes them pop a little bit more than if you were to just put the eyeshadow on by itself. I'm going to take this MAC color called Nylon. I'm using this eyeshadow brush from Essence of Beauty. It's just a bamboo handled brush that came in a little travel kit. And I'm going to put this on the very underside of my brow as a highlight, and that is going to help with the definition of the brow. You want to draw that all the way to the very inside corner. This is a Maybelline Eye Studio. It's called Forest Fury, and you can see the colors there. I love this palette. I'm going to take this dark green color right here, and I'm really going to pack it on my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to start right here in the crease, right in here, and you're going to start about 1/4 of an inch away from the beginning of your eye, and you want to start with a thin line like this. And you can go right out to the edge of your brow, like so. So it's kind of like a dip down into the crease of your eye. From there, in a V shape toward the outer corner of my eye, like that. I'm just patting it on. I'm not take it across here like this. Going to fill that in a little bit. The next color I'm going to use on this palette is this bright green on this portion right here of my eye, between the highlight and the crease right here. You want to bring it all the way from the middle, right in the center of your eye, from the middle all the way out to the outer edge here. I'm going to start here on the inner corner, and I'm going to bring it out right into the edge right here. So I'm going to grab this golden color right on the bottom. It's like a light bright gold. And putting it here on the center of my eye is really going to make the eye pop out. You want to try and stay on that inside of that line that you've already made. And then what you're going to want to do is, with the same brush, just blend these colors. And now that we have that completed, I'm just going to take a baby wipe real quick and clean up the edge of my eye here. Now that our eye is finished, we're going to go ahead and take a smudge brush, the smudge brush that we used earlier on the eyebrow. We're also going to use it underneath our eye. So I'm just going to wipe it off real fast. And then I'm going to take the same palette that I was using earlier, the Maybelline Forest Fury, and I'm going to pick up this light green. Smear this right there from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner. Okay, next for the eyeliner. Bollywood eyeliner is really heavy and thick, and it has this little point that comes up the edge. We're going to use Wet n Wild, just a jet black Wet n Wild. It comes with its own brush. I got this longer brush. It's a little bit thinner and longer at the craft store. but you could just use the brushes provided. I'm gonna go ahead and dip my brush in. You're gonna start from the very inner corner of your eye, like so. And then when you do get to that edge, you're not gonna stop. You're gonna go ahead and give it about 1/4 of an inch more. Going a little bit, kind of like a cat eye up the eye. On the inner eye, it's gonna start a little bit thinner than it does as you progress. Now for the bottom line, we're just gonna line the waterline like this. I'm holding this brush sideways. This dark rimmed line that meets each other in the middle is also very popular in Bollywood eyes. Go ahead and catch any of the fallout. This is Matte C45. It's a little concealer packet. A tiny bit of that on my finger. MAC Studio Fix. And I'm gonna apply that to the lashes. You wanna make sure you get it on there nice and thick. Bollywood, the hollows of the cheeks are always really like a bronze tone. I'm gonna go with this MAC blush color. I believe it's called Peachy. I grab my powder brush right here. I'm going to get a bunch of blush on there because I want to make sure that my cheeks are nice and bronze looking. So for the lips, you're gonna go ahead and line them with like a light brown. And next I'm gonna take this, it's a lipstick by Clinique. It's called A Different Grape. It's like a rich purples, plums, reds, deep hues with touches of brown. Those are all Bollywood type colors. You can use whatever you have. Next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to be using some rhinestones. I got some in a larger stone and I got some in a smaller stone. And I'm going to take duo adhesive and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the back. I'm going to place this right in the center of my forehead. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these right along my scalp line. So thanks for joining me. I hope that you will try this look out. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.